morning, everyone. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. This is Greg. Welcome to Dynamic Arts, and today we're going to talk about compressors and snare drums again. But today we're going to have some fun. We're going to show you my 1176 compressor trick. The 1176 that I'm using today, it's the CLA 76 from Waves. Any 1176 form of compressor is just fine. She's mad about it, mad because she's sad. So I just have this thing fired up here. It's doing a little bit of control right there. It's actually a pretty nice setting. It's got some good attack. It's got some good, stuff happening. We're going to use the trick. So in order to use the trick, we have to know how this thing works. So we're going to go to the extremes. All in. What do they do when they're all slow? Okay, so these are backwards, right? These are different. One is slow, not fast. And then all the way over here is fast. So this is basically just turning it up and letting it go. No anything. So how loud do we want this initial thing to be? Let's go ahead. Let's bring this into some normal ratio of goodness here. That's pretty close. How much push do we need? See what it's doing? It's nuts. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. All right. Now, sustain. Is that wild or what? See in context. She's mad about it. Let's listen to the original snare sound. Let's also listen to it. Here we go. Dial it in. Go! Ooh, we're close. Let's see what it actually sounds like. This is one of the reasons you don't ever mix in solo. You don't know what's happening. We need this release a little faster. You're like, man, that's wild. So if that's too wild for you, turn down the ratio. Super easy. Now that's reasonable, right? Let's see where that's rolling in at. So we're going to have to adjust our volume to compensate. I like 12 to 1. 12 to 1's a good meet in the middle. So let me explain to you, kind of in context, what we have just done. We have taken the snare sound. We have pancaked the transient, brought up the back end to match, and then shortened it up on the release. Used the release time basically like a gate to say, well, this is how long this thing's going to last, right? Because we can... It's almost like a gated reverb, right? Check that out. How cool is that? And even in context, I said, might be too aggressive for you. I like it. In fact, a similar sound is probably what I'm actually going to use in the final mix. It'll either be there or there. to make sure that it's letting go in time for that next snare hit, right? Whatever that takes. Sometimes that's an input thing. Sometimes that's a release thing. A lot of the time it's both. Let's bring it down to 8-to-1. Now the further we get down here, the more it sounds like the original snare. It's just more compressed, which is what a compressor does, right? Hear it? Ah, and it's there. Boom, boom.
She's mad about it, mad because she's sad about it, mad about it, mad about it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
All right, guys, I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. I hope you were able to learn something. Like I said, you can do this on any 1176 plug. I hope everybody's having a great day. I've been Greg, you've been wonderful, and I'm not rich, I'm not famous. I don't know everything, but it's been a hell of a ride. If you got questions or want me to cover things on videos, send me questions. I would love that. I hope you're having a great day. Take care.